Did you know that Jesus told us when he's going to return? And it's a knockout punch against the pre-trib rapture. Hey, what's up, folks? Adam here on The Bearded Prophet. You know that one of my favorite topics is talking about the return of Jesus, which is at the same time as the rapture. It's one event. If you don't believe me, 2 Thessalonians 2, Paul says this concerning the return of our Lord and our being gathered to him, It's one event. So the knockout punch against the pre-trib rapture is Matthew 23:39. Jesus is on his way into Jerusalem, and he weeps over the city, and he says, "You will not see me again until you say, 'Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord.'" Baruch haba Hashem Adonai. This is a key phrase and a key moment. When will Jesus return to Jerusalem? We know he's coming back there, and we know his throne is there. This will not happen until the leadership of Israel, spiritually, I believe chiefly, maybe politically, and the Jewish people as a whole, aggregate, call out, "Come, Lord, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, Messiah, come to us." And we know that they will embrace many Jews. Of course, there are some Jews right now that have embraced Jesus, a small minority, Messianic Jews, believers in Yeshua, in Jesus. But by and large, most Jewish people have not. And certainly the political leadership of Israel and the spiritual leadership has not. They do not believe Jesus is the Messiah, but he is. But a day will come, and unfortunately what will happen first is the Antichrist, which anti doesn't only mean against, it means replacement or false. The Antichrist, this false Christ, this world ruler, will rise up, and he will actually deceive the world, including the Jewish people. They will ultimately embrace him as the Messiah, and he will make this global peace deal, which allows him to sign a 7-year contract with Israel for peace. And I believe it will be centered around or possibly include the rebuilding of their temple, which right now the Temple Mount is occupied by Muslims, and they have a very sacred site there. This is an intractable problem that can't be solved in our human wisdom. Somehow this guy's going to solve it. And because of that, they'll say, "You must be the Messiah. You are the appointed ruler, the son of David." And unfortunately, this 7-year peace period will start. It's a false world peace, but it will look good for the first 3.5 years. And the second 3.5 years, all heck is unleashed, and the Jewish people will be persecuted like never before. It's called the time of Jacob's trouble. So because of that, we know that there will come a time when the Jewish people are at their wits' end. They're at their bitter end, and then Jesus will come. And in that desperation, at that desperate moment, they will call out to him, and he will come and save them. The Mount of Olives will split in two, and the Jewish people will run to safety.